Alright guys, Corey here with the Be Safe Bug Out channel. Today I'm going to go over my gun collection. Just a quick overview of the guns that I have, and later on in other videos I will review each gun individually. But for now, I'm just going to show you what I have, so you can know what to expect. I'm going to start off with handguns. Legally, I'm only 18. So therefore, I did not purchase these handguns myself. They were guns that either were given technically to me. That once I turn 21, then they'll be mine legally, of course. Or they're guns that my dad has given to me over the years. But first, start off with the Taurus PT58 380. Let me show you that safety check there. I was given this probably when I was 13, 14 years old. Of course, it was just given as an heirloom from one of my dad's old best friends to say, you know, when Corey's of age, let this be his gun. So, not technically of legal age of 21, but it's still my gun to shoot and to have. It's a fun little gun. So, there's that. I'm going to try not to get into too much of a detailed review just talking about him, but I'm going to move on to the next one now. Probably my favorite handgun is in my introduction video, the Glock 23. It's a Glock. I mean, in my opinion, you can't beat a Glock. Safety check. I don't even have a magazine in it right now. Magazine's over here. The magazine is loaded. That's why I just have it out. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite guns I have. This was originally my father's, and over the years I've had other guns, long guns and stuff, and he's wanted to sell guns and stuff like that. So I've traded him, and now technically this is mine. And then when I turn 21, it will legally become mine. Yeah, this is my favorite of the Glocks. I love its size. I like it better than its bigger counterpart of the 22. And I believe it's 22, right? Yeah, the 22 is the full-size 40. And yeah, it's my favorite gun. Put it like that. Moving on. Ruger GP100 357 Magnum, also shoots excuse me, 38 Special. This was given to me by my father on my 16th birthday as my present, and this will be kind of one of those things that stays in the family for the rest of my life probably. Really, really great gun. So smooth with its action. This is an aftermarket Hogue Ruger grip that we got on here. Its original grip that it came with is nice, but this is just so much more comfort to it. So yeah, it's another one of my favorites. Now, moving on to long guns. I'm going to start with the least exciting and move on to what I think is the most exciting. So, I'm going to start with right here, which is my first gun that I ever had. This is a Marlin 22. That's it. And it's just a single shot 22 rifle. Youth size, short stock. And it's a fun gun. I haven't shot it in quite a few years, just because I've had other things to shoot. But it's kind of one of those things that I'll probably keep in the family, give to my kid as his first gun. And, you know, it's just something that I enjoy having. Kind of a memento of my youth. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to start with the least exciting. Second gun that second or third, I don't know whether it's the second or third, the other one I don't have anymore, that was sold. This is another 22. This is a Savage Mark II 22 long rifle. It's got a 10-round magazine, and this gun is fun. I know 22 isn't the most powerful round, but this thing is fun to shoot. It is accurate, no recoil, and you can shoot just all day with it. So yeah, that's that. I'll do a detailed review on that later. Next, this gun right here is just BA in my opinion. This is the Savage Model 10 Scout 308 bolt rifle. I tried my best to get all in frame here. I don't really have the best setup for getting the whole gun in frame. But this is the tactical model. It's got the Accu trigger. Also has the free-floating barrel all the way down to the end. The cool thing about this, though, is unlike guns that are like it, like the Remington the Remington 700. You see how it has a front sight post here. Back here, this Picatinny rail can also be changed out. It comes standard with an aperture sight that I changed out to put on the scope. But that's that. So yeah, it's just a cool additional feature if you want an aperture. You can't run both at the same time, but you can switch it out if you wanted to. Next up, this was my first real purchase once I turned 18. This was the big one. Very exciting moment in my life. And that is the Wasser 1063 Romanian AK-47. Now, why did I buy this? Because it was cheap. I think I got this full package for $4.50. Came with 3 mags. It came with 3 metal mags. But I just have a Tapco polymer in here right now because the metal mags are loaded in the safe. And this thing is sweet. It's just got a lot of people complain about the rough wood. I love it. I love the way it looks. It's an ugly gun, to say the least. And you know, I mean ugly as in it's sweet. I mean it's an ugly gun, but it's awesome looking. It's bad, and it's a fun gun to shoot. I've shot it once since I got it. It's hard to get out to an outdoor range around here where I live in Virginia. There's not many to go shoot rifles that are public. But it's a really cool gun. If I get back out to the range, I'll show some shooting videos of it. Yeah, so that's that. Now, my most recent purchase and the final gun I'll be showing is my AR. This thing is sweet. It's a DPMS. Now, before you guys go blasting me in the comments, I know DPMS is rep is. But again, I don't have thousands of dollars to spend. I'm only 18 years old. I did the best with what I could, and I got myself a fun gun. So, I'm happy with it. I really like it. I got Magpul MBUS flip-up rear sights on the back there, along with an NC Star flip-up front sight. This is actually really good quality for an NC Star product. And then I got the primary arms M4 red dot running off the the AA battery. And I shot this at the same time that I shot the AK, and didn't have. I think I put 150 rounds through it, maybe. Not one failed to fire. Not one failed to extract. No failure to feed. It was flawless. And every round I shot, again, staying cheap, was steel-cased ammo. And a lot of people will cringe at that, but I need something that's cheaper to shoot. It's just how I am. I do have some brass now that I picked up after I went shooting, but I shot steel-cased ammo and even did 90 rounds, 3 magazines dumped off. Not as fast as I could, but in rapid succession, still taking aim at the target, not just wasting ammo. Just one after another, take out the mag, slap another one in, functioned flawlessly. I was very surprised, especially after hearing the horror stories of DPMS. So, again, if I go shooting, hopefully I'm going shooting this week, actually. I'll take some videos of it. I'll try to at least. And again, I'll do a full comprehensive review, maybe a breakdown of them and stuff like that in the future. But that's it. Yeah, that's my gun collection. And it's hopefully going to continue to grow when I get the money. And I'm just loving it. I'm rolling around in heaven right now. I'm the happiest 18-year-old you can possibly be. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can comment and tell me which gun reviews you'd like to see first, or any of the reviews on any parts of the gun or anything like that that you would want to see first and foremost, and just let me know, and I will try to get to that when I can. So, I thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.